Hello, everyone. Good morning, and thank you very much for joining on time for today's session. Thank you. So, good morning, okay? And I would like to formally welcome all of you to today's session about coaching, a duty of a kingmaker. So, first of all, just raise your hands or put down in the chat box, or of course, you can unmute your mic and say, "Who is a kingmaker?" So the name suggests it, right? Kingmaker is the person who grooms and who makes a king, right? So what is the responsibility of a kingmaker? I would say he he has a grave and he has a massive responsibility towards the betterment of a society, maybe a country, maybe a whole nation, right? So making a king is actually not an easy task. It requires the maturity, experience, the exposure, the right guidance, or else a king can become a dictator as well. So the responsibility of a kingmaker is very vital, and it has a direct impact towards the the entire society or the nation as well. So today we are going to learn about the art of kingmaking. I would say the modern world's definition of a kingmaker is coaching. Coaching is used to form a pave a positive path towards someone's life. So you are here to learn about coaching, right? So if you don't know anything about coaching, don't worry. By the end of this session, you will know exactly what is coaching, how can you coach, and how can you achieve the expected results, right? So thank you very much again for joining the session on time. We have Damita, Diana, Anupama, and we have Priyanti as well. Thank you very much. And let me share my screen to you. Just give me a confirmation if you can see my screen. Okay, so you can always unmute your mic, or you can always put your message in the chat box as well. So can everyone see my screen? Just raise your hand. Thank you, Davita. Okay, thank you, Dina. Thank you very much. So coaching, a duty of a kingmaker. We are going to learn about the subtle art of coaching today, right? So before we begin, let me ask you, what is the convenient language for you to conduct this training session? Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. Just tell what's the convenient language for you. So I'm here to teach you coaching. Okay, so you need to be 100% comfortable in learning this subject. Okay, so I'm here to give you guys the exactly what you need. Uh, you can of course unmute your mic, or you can put it in the chat. Thank you, Damita. Singlish would be preferred. Okay, super. හරි මම එහෙනම් Singlish වලින් මේ session එක කරන්න. මගේ presentation එකේ හැම දෙයක්ම තියෙන English වලින්, but don't worry මගේ හැමදේම ඔයාලට සිංහලෙන් තේරෙන විදිහට explain කරන්න. So let's move on. ඔයාලා අද මෙතන ඉන්නේ. Why you are here? So you are going to learn about coaching. So why are you here? You are going to learn what is coaching, what is the concept, and why coaching, what is the purpose, what is the purpose of doing coaching, and how can you coach, right? Very interesting. And at the end of this session, you will know the characteristic of an effective coach. Effective coach කෙනෙකුට තියෙන්න ඕන ගතිගුණ ගුණාංග මොනවද? Becoming the best coach you can be. ඔයාලට වෙන්න පුළුවන් හොඳම coach වෙන්න විදිය. Best coaching strategies. මොනවාද අපිට පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන් උපක්‍රම, right? මේ හැම දෙයක් ගැනම අපි බොහොම සරලව අද මේ session එකෙන් කියා ගන්නවා. So and what is in it for you? ඔයාලට ඇයි මේක ඉගෙන ගන්න? Why coaching, right? Simply මම මෙතන 4 points ඔයාලට දාලා තියෙනවා. මෙන්න බලන්න මේ points හතර. You can increase the knowledge and develop the skills of your team members. If you are leading a team, if you have a team to work, you can of course lead your team, right? And you can develop their skills and knowledge. That's very important in terms of achieving your team's goals, right? As a leader, you should always ensure that your team is up to the task. right? ඔයාගේ team එකේ ඉන්න කට්ටියගේ knowledge එක, skill level එක and ඒ ගැන ඔයාලට අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම හොඳ idea එකක් තියෙන්න ඕන සහ you should have the confidence as well, right? ඒක number 1. 2, you can ensure and increase retention and higher job satisfaction. දැන් ওই job satisfaction කියන එක සෑහෙන වැදගත් දෙයක් වෙන්නේ. ඔයාට ඔයාගේ team එකේ job satisfaction එක increase කරගන්න පුළුවන් with retention. Employee retention එකත් ඔයාට maintain කරගන්න පුළුවන්. Okay. So, point number 3, you can validate, support and encourage your team members to achieve the optimum productivity. අපි productivity එක ගැන බලනකොට ඒක ups and downs තියෙන්න පුළුවන්. හැබැයි in general ඔයාට ඔයාගේ team එකේ job ඒ කියන්නේ එයාලගේ productivity එක ඔයාට 100% coaching වලින් ensure කරගන්න පුළුවන්. 4, you can foster a culture of learning and development within your team. ඔයාගේ team එක ඇතුලේ ඔයාට culture එකක් හදන්න පුළුවන් learning and development through ඉගෙන ගනිමින් ඉස්සරහට යන team එකක් විදිහට. ඉතින් මේ points 4 ගැන ඔයාලට මොකක් හරි ගැටලුවක් තියෙනවා. පැහැදිලි නැති දෙයක් තියෙනවා. ඔයාලට ඕන්ලාව ප්‍රශ්නයක් අහන්න පුළුවන්. Any language, Tamil නම් මම වැඩි දන්නේ නැහැ, but in English or Sinhala, any language you can ask a question. Thank you, Damita. No questions. Thank you, Dana. No questions at all. Super. Okay. So let's move on. Right? මේ session එක ගැන කියනවා නම් මම ඔයාලත් එක්ක මේ session එකේ ඉන්නේ පැය දෙකයි. හරි? අපි මෙන්න මේ විදිහට agenda එක හදලා තියෙනවා. First session is what is coaching. මම දීලා තියෙනවා 15 minutes. And we are going to do a group activity of 10 minutes. And the second session, why coaching? ඇයි අපි coaching කියන එක use කරන්න ඕනේ? What is the purpose? And ඒකට මම 15 minutes දෙලා තියෙනවා. Then group activity number 2. අපි ඊට පස්සේ පොඩි break එකකට යනවා. මොකද සාමාන්‍යයෙන් අපි දැන් ඉගෙන ගන්නකොට අපි පොඩි break එකකට යන එක හොඳයි. Right? ඊට පස්සේ third session, how can you coach? ඔයා කොහොමද coach කරන්නේ? ඔයාට කොහොමද හොඳ coach කෙනෙක් වෙන්න පුළුවන් කියන එක අපි කතා කරනවා. මම ඒකට වැඩි විනාඩි ගාණක් තියලා තියෙනවා. මොකද ඒක ටිකක් අපි explain කරගෙන ඉස්සරහට යන්න ඕනේ. ඒක ඔයාලගේ ඔළුවට හොඳට දාගන්න ඕනේ හින්දා. And the last group activity ඒකට විනාඩි 10ක් තියලා තියෙනවා. And summary and the Q&A. ඔයාලට තියෙන ප්‍රශ්න ඔයාලට මේ Q&A session එක යන්නත් පුළුවන්. නැත්නම් ඔයාලට ඕන වෙලාවක මම මේ session එක කරන අතරතුර මාව disturb කරලා ඔයාලට ප්‍රශ්නයක් අහන්න පුළුවන්. Okay. මෙතනින් එහාට මේ session එකේදී අපි මේ වෙනකන් කරපු දැන් agenda එක මේ දේවල් ගැන ඔයාලට මොකක් හරි idea එකක් තියෙනවා. ඔයාලට ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා. ගැටලුවක් තියෙනවා. Are we clear? All good. You can raise your hand, you can unmute your mic, or you can put it in the chat box. Thank you, Damita. All good to go. Super. Excellent. Hari. Now you know the name of coaching, right? So we are going to learn about coaching. First, අපි දැන් මේ coaching කියන එක ඉගෙන ගන්න කලින් this Tim Galway කියන මේ ලෝක ප්‍රසිද්ධ හතුවරයා මෙන්න මෙහෙම දෙයක් කියලා තියෙනවා coaching ගැන. Coaching is unlocking a person's potential to maximize their own performance. So, as a coach, you are going to unlock the potential of someone's person to maximize their own performance. Okay, it's helping them to learn rather than teaching them, right? You are helping them to learn. Or teach karanne. Coach is not a teacher, right? Coach is guiding the person. Pennano, right? Me pennana de tama api oluwe tiyaganna. So as a coach, you have a responsibility to guide your team members, maybe your loved ones, maybe one of your friends, maybe one of your colleagues. As a coach, you are going to show them the right path, right? Are we okay? Are we good to go? Are we okay to proceed? Any question? Are we okay? Thank you, Anupama. Thank you very much. I think we are good to go. Excellent. So, why coaching? Right? The first thing, before we start, I would like to say, you know where the washrooms are. So, if you want to take a break, you can put the emoji of a coffee mug to show that you are awake. No problem. Take a break and come back here. And if you need any support, any clarification, any doubt at all, just do not hesitate to ask me at any given time. Okay. So, what is coaching? Simply, if you look at the the bottom of the slide, coaching involves the belief that the individual has the answers to their own problems within them. සරලවම කියනවා නම් coaching කියලා කියන්නේ you are convincing the person that the answer or the solution to the problem they have lies within them. They just have to look deeper, right? So you are giving them the self-confidence and you are just showing them the right path. They are there. You are just giving that necessary push, I would say, right? Coaching is providing guidance, feedback, and direction to ensure success performance. Very simple, guys. Very simple. If you can note down these three words, providing guidance, feedback, and directions, right? Very simple. ඔයාලා මෙහෙම හිතුවේ නැතුණාට, but I'm sure you have also done coaching, like unintentionally you have done coaching to your friends, to your colleagues, maybe to one of your family members. අපි ඒකන පස්සේ කතා කරමු, right? And the second point, excellent coaching builds awareness, empowers choice, and leads to change, right? Very important. This is the purpose of coaching, of course, right? Why coaching and what's the purpose of coaching? So coaching enables, right? Excellent coaching enables the awareness, and it directly leads to the change also. And also the third point, effective coaching supports curiosity, inquiry, reflection, and seeks to build accountability. You are making someone accountable by their own action, and as a coach, you are going to show the right path. Okay. Any questions? Anything you didn't understand about what is coaching? Anything at all? You can always ask me question. No problem at all. There's no right and wrong questions or answers, or there's no dumb questions as well, right? Nothing dumb. More the ප්‍රශ්න නෑ. ඔයාලට කැමති ප්‍රශ්නයක් මම අහන්න පුළුවන්. Are we okay to go? Raise your hands. Perfect. Okay, let's move on. So, what's the difference? What is the difference between coaching and mentoring and counseling? See, this is very clear, guys. Okay, so coaching, the question is how. How are we going to do this? How are you going to do this? This is coaching, right? And in coaching, the focus should be the present. And the aim of coaching is improving the skills, improving someone's skill. And the objective of coaching is raising someone's competence, making someone better than who he is at the moment, right? So that's coaching. So this is exactly why we the difference between coaching, mentoring, and counseling, right? Coaching is not mentoring. Coaching is not counseling. Okay, you can take a screen print of this, and this is already included in the training materials that I have forwarded you before the training as well. Any questions in this slide? Are we okay? Are we okay to move on? Do you understand? Can I see the raise of hand? Okay, excellent, superb, excellent. So let's move on to our first group activity, guys. This is a very simple activity. I'm going to put you into 2 breakout rooms since we have 4 participants. Discuss with your team, what are your experience as a coach in the past? What are the instances that you have coached a friend, colleague, loved one of yours? So, ඔයාලා දන්නේ නැතුව ඔයාලා මේ විදියට ගයිඩන්ස් එකක් දීලා තියෙන අවස්ථා මොනවද? තමන්ගේ ටීම් මෙම්බර්ස් එක කතා කරන්න. ඒ වගේ යාළුවෙකුට වෙන්න පුළුවන්, ඉස්කෝලේ යාළුවෙකුට වෙන්න පුළුවන්, ඔෆිස් එකේ කාට හරි වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Just discuss. Let's discuss for 2 minutes, right? And if you need any more clarifications, just ask me. Are we okay? Do you understand the activity? Discuss with your team, what are your experience as a coach in the past? ඔයාගේ coaching experience මොනවාද තියෙන්නේ ඔයාගේ life එකේ? Just discuss. හරි? අපි ඊට පස්සේ කතා කරමු කොහොමද ඒක අපේ life එකට involve වෙන්නේ කියලා. Right? excellent work. Thank you. Good insights. Okay, what we learned so far, අපි මොනවාද මේ වෙනකන් ඉගෙන ගත්තේ? What is coaching? ඔයා දන්නවා coaching කියන්නේ මොකක්ද කියලා? Coaching is showing the guidance, showing the right path. The purpose of coaching, why we coach, right? To improve the competencies of someone, to give someone a fresh perspective. And the difference between coaching, mentoring, and counseling. කොහොමද මේ දේවල් ටික වෙනස් වෙන්නේ? And we discuss your experience as coach. ඔයා knowingly සහ unknowingly ඔයා coach කරලා තියෙනවා මේක ගන්න. So coaching is not an extraordinary or something strange thing to you. We all have done coaching in our past, right? Coaching can be amazing. The showing the right path, right? So any questions on what we learned so far? මොනවා හරි පැහැදිලි නැද්දක් තියෙනවද? අපි ඉස්සරහට යන්න කලින්. What do you think? Are we all okay to go? Can I see some raise of hands? Okay, thank you very much. Right, so what's next? අපි ඊළඟට ඉගෙන ගන්න හදනවා the characteristic of an effective coach and how to gain them. මොනවාද effective coach කෙනෙකුට තියෙන්න ඕන ගතිගුණ? මොන වගේ දේවල්? The best strategies to maximize your coaching effectiveness. අපි මොනවද ඉස්සරහට කරන්න ඕන? ඒ strategies. අපි මොනවද ගන්න ඕන උපාය මාර්ග? Starting your journey as an effective coach. කොහොමද effective coach කෙනෙක් විදිහට ඔයාගේ journey එක start කරන්නේ? Right? Okay. Thank you very much for your time, and thank you very much for your attention and your focus, and thank you very much for your engagement as well. මෙතනින් එහාට ඔයාලට මොනවා හරි ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා නම් සමහරට what is coaching ගැන හරි කමක් නැහැ. If you need any more doubt, any question at all, just ask me. නැත්නම් ඔයාලා chat එකේ දාලා තියන්න. I'll park it for the later part of the session and අපි discuss කරමු. Thank you very much.